This is the Vehicle Warehouse, and it's honestly one of the best businesses you can own as a solo player in GTA Online. In this video, I'll show you exactly how you can make money with this business, how to buy it, the best location to choose, and the upgrades you'll need to make it work efficiently. So without wasting any more time, let's get right into it. The Vehicle Warehouse is one of the most profitable and straightforward businesses in the entire game, especially for solo players who don't want to rely on randoms or friends to make money. It's quick, simple, and doesn't require a passive build-up like other businesses. You can literally make money as soon as you buy it. If you're a beginner looking for something that pays well, doesn't take too much setup, and gives you full control, the Vehicle Warehouse is the business for you. Before you can buy the Vehicle Warehouse, there's one requirement. You need to own a CEO office. That's because the warehouse is only accessible through the Secure Serve network, which is part of the CEO system. To buy the CEO office, open your phone, go to the internet, and head to Dynasty 8 Executive. Here you'll see multiple offices for purchase around the city. In my experience, location doesn't really matter that much because you'll be using your computer to access your business anyway. If you're just starting out and want to save money, I recommend picking the Mace Bank West office. It's completely free, and it's actually one of the most popular offices among players for that reason. The other offices can cost millions of dollars, so unless you're going for a specific aesthetic or convenience reason, Mace Bank West is perfect. Once you've selected your office, you'll notice there are a few upgrade options like deco, gun locker, safe, and accommodation. Now you don't really need to go crazy with these upgrades. The only one that might actually come in handy is the accommodation upgrade. This allows you to spawn inside your office whenever you log into the game, which saves time when you're grinding. It won't affect your ability to run the Vehicle Warehouse. Once you've bought your office, head inside and log into the Secure Serve computer. This is where you'll register as the CEO. After that, you'll be able to purchase a Vehicle Warehouse. Now when you open the Vehicle Cargo tab, you see a bunch of Vehicle Warehouse locations around Los Santos. The one I personally recommend and the one I use is La Mesa. Here's why. It's the cheapest warehouse, costing about 1.5 million. It's close to the highway, which makes sourcing and selling vehicles much faster. The highway access is more important than people think. It gives you clean driving routes for deliveries, and that means less damage, which means more money in your pockets. So now that you've bought your Vehicle Warehouse, let's talk about how you actually make money with it. Here's the simple version. You steal cars, bring them back to your warehouse, customize them, sell them for profit. Before you go any further, if you're enjoying the video, drop a like and subscribe for more GTA Online money guides. It really helps me out and lets me keep making videos like this. Alright, let's get back into it. Let's go over the details. Head back to your office and log into your computer. Click Vehicle Cargo and then hit Source Vehicle. This starts a short mission where you have to find a high-end car somewhere in the city and bring it back to your warehouse. Be careful during this mission, because any damage you cause to the vehicle will come out of your final payouts. Every crash, every scratch, every bullet hole, it all costs you real money. You can easily rack up over $20,000 in damage if you're not careful. Once you bring the car safely to your warehouse, it will be stored inside. You can hold up to 40 vehicles in total. These cars are divided into 3 categories. Standard range, which sells up to $30,000. Mid-range, which sells up to $50,000, and top range, which sells up to $80,000. Obviously, top range is where you'll want to focus since that's where the biggest profits come from. When you're ready to sell, head over to your warehouse, log into the computer inside, and select a vehicle to sell. You'll have 3 options for buyers: private buyer with low payouts and no customization, showroom with mid-tier payouts, and specialist dealer, which has the highest payout but requires you to customize the car. Always go for the specialist dealer. It's the only one worth doing. You earn the most money and it's honestly more fun since you get to modify the car before delivering it. Once you've customized the vehicle, you need to deliver it to the buyer. This is where the La Mesa location shines. You can take the nearby highway straight to your destination, cutting out most of the risky city driving. But remember, drive carefully. Any damage during delivery directly lowers your payouts. When you're delivering in a private section, NPC enemies will spawn and start attacking you. They'll try to shoot your car, and if they hit your tires, that's the worst case scenario because it makes driving extremely difficult. Now let's get into the 4 tips that will help you get the most out of your Vehicle Warehouse. Tip number 1. Always play in an invite-only or crew lobby. When you do these missions in a public lobby, you get a small bonus payout, but honestly, it's not worth it. You'll always risk a random griefer blowing up your vehicle and ruining all your hard work. Stick to invite-only or crew sessions to keep it safe. Tip number 2. Use a terabyte to source your vehicles. Once you own a terabyte, you can source vehicles directly from it. This saves you tons of time because you won't always have to go back to your office every time you want to source a vehicle. I personally park my terabyte right next to my warehouse. That way, once I finish delivering a car, I can immediately start sourcing another one. It keeps the grind super efficient. Tip number 3. How to deal with the NPC attacks. When selling cars solo, NPC will spawn to attack you, usually 3 waves of them. 2 cars per wave. If you own the La Mesa warehouse, you can avoid this easily. Just drive out of the warehouse and go to this specific location. From there, take each wave out until all 3 waves show up. That means 6 cars in total. And once they're gone, you can drive to the buyer without any more interruptions. It's way safer and saves you a ton of repair costs. Tip 4. How to only source top range vehicles. This one's a game changer. The game randomly gives you vehicles to source, standard, mid, or top range, until your warehouse starts filling up. Once you fill 32 slots, 10 standard, 10 mid, and 12 top range cars, you start seeing duplicates. Here's the trick: only sell top range cars from this point on. Leave the standard and mid range ones stored permanently. When you go to source another vehicle, the game will see you already have lower tier cars and will only give you top tier vehicles. That means every single sourcing mission you do from that point forward gives you the highest paying cars, letting you consistently make $80,000 per sale. Combine that with the terabyte method, and you get one of the most reliable solo money methods in the entire game. And that's pretty much everything you need to know about the vehicle warehouse business in GTA Online. It's fast, it's fun, and it's one of the best ways to make consistent cash as a solo player. If you're just starting out, this should absolutely be one of your first big investments. Not only does it teach you how the CEO business works, but it also builds up your funds for other ventures like the nightclub, bunker, or auto shop. If you found this video helpful, make sure to leave a like and subscribe for more GTA Online guides just like this one. And comment down below what business you want me to cover next. Maybe import or export tips, the bunker, or how to run the auto shop efficiently. Thanks for watching, good luck on your grind, and I'll catch you in the next one.